And so it begins again. We are back in Cecile. And just talking about how big of a bitch Esmeralda is.
Hey, now you gotta watch your language there.
This is a Let's Play in chat. Who are we going to be watching this? Like 12-year-olds? Okay. I take that back. You know, there could be some people in the audience that have children. So, you know, retroactively, I'm going to say cover your children's ears. You know.
There you go.
PG-13 may be worse. Well, no, we kept it pretty PG-13 last time. Quite easily.
Yeah. Yesterday. It happened all like it was
time.
yesterday.
It was yesterday.
For some of us, absolutely. But okay. This time, well, I don't know what we're going to do this time because I didn't look at the quest yet specifically because we've got... Oh, the expedition to the lighthouse we just finished last time, didn't we?
Not completely finished. There's like one or two more things to do on it.
Yeah, because we have to go and actually, like, go inside it. But we did defeat the ghoul that protects the lighthouse.
Yes.
And, during the last episode, we didn't really explore the gameplay of Divinity. Which is really, like, it's so deep, but hopefully it's going to take, like, an hour of conversation time.
It probably will.
Oh, yeah.
Just on single player, 3-4 hours of playing by myself, I still didn't discover everything.
Well, we didn't even go through the character classes, but the party that we have consisting of is myself, Nikita, is a fighter, which, contrary to belief, is actually a tank class and not a DPS class. Pagan there is, I believe, a witch.
Yes, sir.
And I have no idea what the difference is between a witch and all the other spellcasters, other than different starting skills. Unless you remember, of course.
I believe it pretty much comes down to your starting skills.
Fair enough, yeah, because I remember when I was choosing Knight and Fighter, it was very, very similar, except the Knight started with like this gigantic claymore, and I start with a short sword and a shield, which allows me to have better defense. And then we've got the Bear Daughter, I believe is a ranger.
Yes.
You know, just kind of looking at, if you zoom up close to her, the face of her model, I believe I said this in the last episode, she's got like dirt and stuff all over her, but yet in her character icon, she looks very, very like maiden-ish, like very pretty. Like, this is the village maiden.
Yeah, kind of like that girl next door look, but then you look at her face and it's like, yeah.
Oh no, her face looks like a predator. I believe she has like, it almost looks like she has like cat eyes, you know, those like slits.
Yeah, she's got kind of like that glowing gold aura around her hair.
Yeah, which is another thing about the character creation design. I would have made Bear Daughter be a ginger. Don't know why, just she would seem like a ginger. Or a brunette.
Mm-hmm.
I think ginger fits better than a brunette, personally.
I agree as well, and it may be from a Game of Thrones influence with the wildlings.
But even with even without that, it's not like she's a wildling. It's more like I feel that someone who's been raised by bears, and I'm just gonna stick with that explanation, would seem like a redhead due to the wildness. I don't know. Red is always wild to me, and Game of Thrones sort of fits into that in the sense that they use the what's her face, the ginger girl, as like a wildling, portrays like the wilderness and whatnot. Just gingers have always been, you know, either the butt of jokes or wild people. Though I guess I can argue, seeing as how I messed up on my character icon, so my character doesn't look at all like his picture. Which, by the way, Noct, you can actually toggle that hood or any helmet you're wearing to show or not.
I kind of like the hood. I just like the whole like red aspect thing. But how do you toggle it so I know?
If you go to your inventory, there's that little toggle square.
Oh yes, I see it. Helmet visible.
Yeah, it can be visible, invisible, or only visible during combat.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. And our final and fourth party member, and probably the least liked, even though he's probably the most useful, is Jahan. And I believe Jahan was some sort of spellcaster.
He's pretty much a healer though, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's got one healing spell.
One healing spell.
So-
He's very water-based spellcasting. I can't remember the word for it. Not thaumaturge. Something else.
Well, no, he's half and half. He is a hydrosophist and an aerothurge. So he's got 2 and 2 for air affinity and water affinity.
And I just sent Jahan a scroll.
Thunder jump.
Yep.
All right, it's attached.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
And all right, continuing on with the story as we explain the gameplay. Let's head back to the lighthouse because I think there's something in there we have to do. Yeah, as people can see, it's a top-down, slightly angled RPG. You got an option of creating 2 characters, which me and Pagan did. They are the main characters, if you will, of the storyline. You can get additional companions like Bear Daughter and Jahan. There's a couple others you can choose from. And I do believe I have lost my way in the city.
The other way towards the north.
Excuse me.
East, I believe, is the Waypoint Shrine.
Right. We can just teleport to there. Gotcha. It's very Diablo-esque. Oh, jeez. That Coke.
It's a little easy to get lost here until you know what I think.
Yo, I mean, the city itself is, like, not that big, but it's just so detailed.
It is. The details are gorgeous too. All the way down to the smallest cobblestones.
Exact. Oh, the water. There's, like, a bit of you where you were just, like, fawning over the water.
Oh, yes.
Which makes total sense. If anyone knows you.
If anyone knows me, it makes sense, yes.
Exactly.
It's funny because I have a friend of mine who's the same way. When she watches games, water effects are one of her huge things. And I let her watch the last video, and she was like, "Oh my god, the water's so beautiful."
Oh, you know what I just saw over here? Oh, you guys just missed the thing. This fish rack is level 10. It could kick all our asses.
Yes, it could.
This is an epic level fish rack right here.
Wow.
We'll have to make sure we stay away from that one.
All right. No one make eye contact. Let's just. What? It's already in use.
The harbor, right?
Desolated Farms.
Yes.
It is raining. We are wet.
Yes.
It seems to rain a lot when we're out here.
I really like the dynamic where it just shows you what status you're: wet, warm, on fire.
It brings you into the game more.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. A very, very good representation of Pathfinder or D&D if it was made into a video game, where it's like you are now wet in the rain. As the DM tries to explain it to you why it's a bad idea to be wet and fighting someone who throws lightning around.
Yeah.
All right, those are 2 soldiers that we passed before.
I remember doing that.
And they're like, "Well, you can go take care of it, right? Right?" Oh, and this Grimm's explosion.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we're kind of in exploration mode, and that's what I love about this, is that it's not just turn-based, okay, you know, everyone, it's your turn now, where do you want to move? It's only like that in combat. Once it's outside of combat, there's this whole, like, free exploration element type of thing. Oh, see if anybody's left after... Can I go behind the lighthouse? Oh, there's what's left of it.
Again, all these details. You can even see the blades of grass.
Oh yeah, if you kind of zoom in. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is a oh
Well, even from this distance, if
If you-
you look out towards the water, you can see the water rippling and everything, the moonlight glancing off it. It's still
yeah.
incredible at distance.
Oh, it is. It's gorgeous.
If
It's some of the best water effects I've seen in a game.
Oh, looking out from this point, looking down the hill. Always so nice. Always so nice. Yeah, there's a bit of variance in terms of how you can build your character. But yeah, I don't think, as far as I know, the class doesn't even determine what you want to be. Like, if I'm a fighter, that only kind of gives me an advantage towards a slight path. Like, if I want to be a spellcaster, even though I chose a fighter, I can just start picking spellcasting skills.
I was gonna say, you know that door is level 20, right?
Well, I've got high diplomacy, so.
Very nice.
What's that? Oh, that's a rat. Quick, talk to the rat outside. Let's eavesdrop.
Squeak! Do you hear that? It sounds like wailing. There aren't ghosts around here, are there?
Oh, I think there are. They're gonna be down this cellar. Oh, Samson.
What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death.
Ooh.
Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Uh-oh.
This guy. Oh, you might want to listen. He's got a fairly an unfortunate tale to him. Right now, he's like, "Look away, for you are looking at a murderer." He's being very poetic about it. So anybody who's into poems would love this guy.
Yeah, it's a very good story.
Samson was my name.
His name is Samson.
A long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps
I think it's a pretty nice tower, actually.
it strips me of my
If it wasn't for all the undead outside.
eternal realm.
Yeah, and the blood all over the place. I mean, it could use some cleaning up.
Each night I wake the flame in the lighthouse.
Oh, is it?
To
If
repent.
I do believe there was like a certain story that was kind of like this already, where it's like the ghost of the lighthouse, specifically because you know he's there like lighting the house every night because of what he did before. So we're like, okay, why are you calling yourself a murderer?
Indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the... Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully.
Why did you watch a ship crash into lighthouse and destroy?
Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Valentine.
Yep, it's that story, the lighthouse keeper whose wife betrayed him and, you know, ran away with another man. So when she was coming back to tell him that it was not so, he turned off the flame at the lighthouse.
Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment.
I can't really blame him, can you?
No, it's a very, very
Only death
relatable type of thing.
for his mistress.
Quite romantic, if you ask me.
Coldly, and yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind.
So he hanged himself after because he
Overcome
felt
with
so
guilt, I
guilty.
sought escape through the hangman's
We're like, okay, well,
noose.
it's a nice story, but what about this undead lair that we heard was here?
Skeletons roamed the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again.
I guess to a ghost, the skeleton's kind of like, just another guy.
Solitude and silence.
I believe the skeleton in here is his because it's got looks like it has a two-handed executioner's sword
I dwell
with it.
forever.
Okay, we gotta
Quite
talk.
a story that ghost had to tell. Not
This is
every
the other
day
part of
one
it,
hears
where
about a
there's sort of like
lighthouse
this
keeper
ongoing
sinking
interaction
ships
between the two
just because
characters
his
we have.
wife proved to be unfaithful.
Where
Yeah.
Hmm?
No, I was gonna say, yeah, it is actually also the way they do that. The dialogue that affects your traits.
yeah, like most of the times you'll be controlling the silent protagonist, where you're like just projecting your feelings onto them and pretending they're like, yes, my character is so angry that this happened. But at this point, you're like, no, you have a choice. Albeit, it's a bit of a like, choosing Coke or Pepsi. Yes, I totally agree with him, or no, he is horribly wrong. Versus, I could kind of see what he did. He didn't do a, really good job, but kind of half and half,
The ship, the waves,
All right.
the cold, wild sea,
All right, sir. And what is it you will say to me?
back in the darkened lighthouse. Oh, folly. Oh, grief.
Aye, a pitiful creature.
I knew it!
Torn up so badly
I
from
knew
love
it!
that it led him to commit murder. I almost feel sorry for him.
Yes, I understand. Despite his heinous act, one can't but commiserate with his plight.
I know you too well,
Nothing
Nick.
more bitter than love undone.
Well, you didn't spoil it for everybody else. Ooh,
Of
we're
course
forgiving.
not.
What does that
We
give?
are forgiving.
Lives on and on.
You're immune to being cursed. Versus vindictive. That is really so true. It's like a personality test, this game.
Yeah, it is.
Anything in here? Or did you guys already like loot the whole place while I was talking to him?
Yeah, maybe.
This is like a con job. We're like, okay, you talk to the guy, we'll grab everything. And I'm like, so, what's your life story, man? He's like, oh, thank God somebody asked.
Squeak! I've heard powerful undead like the lighthouse school never truly die, but lie in wait to be resurrected again, says the mouse. Or the rat.
Ooh.
And I have something for you, Bear Daughter.
Oh, why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Does anyone use telekinesis?
Mm,
And I, the maniac,
Dakota might.
darkened lighthouse.
Oh, sorry, pagan.
Oh, folly. Oh, grief.
I could use it.
I'll send you this, and if you want it, you can keep it.
Good. No,
Sounds good.
I think Jahan might as well.
The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea. And I, the maniac in the darkened lighthouse.
Hey, I have a hammer. Why couldn't I do that earlier? Oh, I don't have any tomatoes. That's why I couldn't do that earlier.
A hammer and tomatoes. When did this turn into a Gallagher show?
It makes tomato sauce.
Duh, come
Hammer?
Hammer and tomatoes.
Well, look where we... Oh, I mean, no, they do have chihuahuas here, so for all I know, they do have ketchup. Penny bun mushroom! That's how you make potions.
Aha!
You gotta watch out for that.
I see your eyes before me, still
And I assume Jahan uses staves.
A staff, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, both Jahan and I do.
Okay, so this two-handed sword will probably just be fodder for the defender.
Okay. It's going back up. Why am I wet inside the lighthouse?
There's a hole in the roof, don't you know?
Oh, like someone just neatly sliced it off, did they? Hmm. No way. Check this out. Where is it? Where is it?
What am I checking out and where did you go?
Look at my character. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the bucket, yeah.
You can put the bucket on your head as a helmet. Oh. Hey, Bear Daughter, you don't have a helmet yet, don't you? Don't
Nope,
you?
sure don't.
We know who's getting a bucket.
There's a second bucket over there for Jahan. Come here, Jahan. You're grouchy. Go put the bucket on your head. Yes! Oh!
Oh my goodness.
These shall be the The helms of shame.
Well, bear daughter, come here. Who
What if this
scratched up
reduces
this chair? Go put the bucket on.
This doesn't reduce coordination, does it?
That would be funny.
Let's see. Look at the stats.
Oh my god, it does. It reduces sight and hearing by 0.55.
It is the. Okay, you can take the bucket off.
Yeah, I don't need this one in combat.
Well, I mean, you might want to put it on in case, like, okay, I need some more armor. They're right in front of me. I don't need to see them anymore than I already am. Alright. Let's go claim our prize.
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Ooh, okay. We need some morality here. Now they're asking us, like, here, okay, give us the details so we could tell it, you know, make sure, like, make it seem like we were there. And we can say, like, here's the story, or if you want to go to the reward, go risk the trip yourself.
Well,
There's always a tough decision. Ooh. Now, we are forgiving. Keep that in mind.
we are. But I think these two were a little, like, too silly.
Okay, so we're going to go tell them to go look at themselves?
I personally would.
Alright.
Be that way. If you nobodies could do it, we'll have no problem performing the inspection
Oh.
ourselves. Go on your way then.
And they are going.
Wait, are they, like, running away, or?
Yeah, they ran away.
Yeah, they went to the lighthouse.
I can't open this.
Nope, it says it's locked.
Oh, you assholes. Okay, let's go back and see what they're doing. Maybe they're, like, try to fight
I got
the
it.
guy.
It's open.
You go. Oh, nice. You can lockpick?
Yes, I can.
What'd you get?
Unidentified ring, unidentified bow, resurrection scroll, and a knockdown arrow. I'm about to identify the
Here.
stuff.
I gave you the glass.
Alright, they are running back. They have run through the lighthouse and are now running back.
Super speed by the looks of it.
Yep. A lot quicker than I can run.
Yeah, I couldn't even cut them off when I saw them coming down those steps. Jeez.
Another telekinesis ring with 0.35 movement added, and a bow that adds 17 hit points.
Very nice.
Well, you are the bowmaster. Jahan, does he need a ring? Yes, he does.
Yeah, I sent it to him.
Nice.
Figured since if he's doing telekinesis as well, give him one of them.
Okay. That's the other aspect of the gameplay is the equipment. Just like any sort of RPG, you're trying to give various characters various things. Like all the shields pretty much go to me because I'm the only one who uses them. The rings are kind of like a touch and go. They give various abilities. Like for instance, if there's one with health and tanking, generally I'll take it because I'll be up front knocking people about with my clobbering time. Which is
With that dangerous sword of yours.
it's a stick.
With that dangerous stick of yours.
I like that accent.
Swinging his wood around.
Shoving it in people's faces. That's what I do. In fact, I'm gonna burn out with it. Out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
With it out, huh?
Well, it's the only way to have wood. Just have it out. Oh crap! What level are we?
3?
I'm level 4. What are these?
They're level 4s. I think we can get this. And this
We'll try.
and this is the other aspect of the game, which is the combat, which is turn-based. But like any other turn-based combats, which are usually grid-based, this is more like almost Warhammer style, where you've got actual three-dimensional, well, not three-dimensional, but 360-degree movement, and it's measured in units of distance versus squares and the like.
Not this time.
Aha!
We are against 7 enemies, by the way.
Okay, well, we've got Phil the spider, who occasionally changes his name to Frank.
Ooh!
He tried to set me on fire. He failed. Don't need any heals. See, this is why I like the rain, because now they can't set me on fire. Shocking touch. Bitter cold.
Freezing flurry.
Freeze.
Which is perfect in this rain.
Yes. Now this guy is stunned for a couple of turns.
Also perfect in this rain.
We stunned for 1 turn. Yeah, that's good. Nice. So yeah, this is the type of combat that I really love. It's turn-based, which gives you time to think and like, okay, where do I want to go, what do I want to do, plan our strategy, but also kind of not limited by geometrical movement. If I want to run
so
circles
kind of
around
free
Pagan,
roam.
I can. Oh well.
It'll just take a lot of AP to make that circle.
Undead Clubber. Now I just see like a zombie like raving.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's
Yeah.
like, so since he's a zombie, is he into dead mouse?
Oh. Well, you can't. Well, I guess because he can't really rave himself to death anymore. He'll just rave on forever. And I mean, having a club outside my house, and it, having been through a lot of Friday nights, I could tell you there's a lot of zombie-like people stumbling out of those clubs when all is said and
Yeah.
done. And they make just about the same type of noises too. Oh, go to hell. What the crap? Okay, well, at least hit Phil.
They really don't like Phil.
Oh, would you like a big, scary, hairy spider coming at you like that?
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Well, I'm not going to do that because apparently I don't have enough. I'm going to teleport that guy away next turn.
Which guy? The one right in front of y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not going to shoot the one y'all are after.
Nice.
I needed that.
Oh, I'm standing in blood.
That's all the better for you.
Can I actually knock him down? Yes! He's frozen, so he can't be knocked down. Uh-oh. That may have been a bad idea. Well, you guys can handle one.
Yeah, and he's already half dead. I think we can take him.
Alright. For a moment, I thought you said dynamic forever. I'm constantly coming up with new ways to do everything. Oh my god. This guy healing? Yes, he is. Boom!
Not bad, not bad.
Shocking touch. Is there no? This guy's already kind of larged.
I love the lightning effect around Jahan.
Lightning effect. Oh, when he does his like charges up for his lightning attacks. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, this kind of reminds me of like a really interactive game of chess.
Yeah.
Really gotta think about what you're gonna do.
I suggest attack the fumbling undead priest.
I was actually hoping you would have another turn before me, because I was going to get you to maybe move away a bit, because I have an explosive arrow that is just calling their name right now.
Oh, I was hoping it would get 2 people. Does it take up any movement? Melee power stance. Okay. Maybe I'll save it. Oh!
Nice.
Slamming. That's how it's done. See, just like D&D, positioning is everything in this game. Like, if I position myself in front of everybody, I can have attacks of opportunity with my skills. So somebody runs past me towards you, I can give them a clubbing.
And it also takes flanking into effect as well.
Mm-hmm. Which is a bit surprising considering that that priest is not flanked.
The priest should be flanked. I mean, I would think. Maybe the spider has to get closer.
Yeah, that might be it right there.
I can move him closer next turn.
It should stun you. Yep.
I don't know if any of you have been using it, but the tactical camera can actually make a good difference too if you're trying to target someone.
Oh, it like shows you pathing? Or like
No, it shows you, you know how like on the last video we had problems seeing one of the zombies on one of the fights because he was like in the ground.
Right, right, right.
It outlines the enemy characters in red and allied characters in blue.
Yep,
so you
I
can
see that
kind
now.
of see them a little better.
And it's like it gives you a direct top-down view instead of this angled thing, which is good for cinematics, though. The other thing about the gameplay is not only are positions amazing, environment matters. Like that steam cloud, it can use for cover, and gives a massive mischance. Along with, you know, Jahan can cast rain and make everything in the area wet, which just makes it more susceptible to shocking and freezing. Versus, like, remember that skeleton that shot me with that arrow? I would have been on fire if it wasn't for the fact that I'm wet right now.
In the rain.
Yeah.
Yep.
It only made me warm, and I was like, that's pleasant.
A nice way to fight the cold of the rain.
Okay. That guy's stunned. It's all on you.
Want me to go for the stun, dude?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of the melee so we only have the range to deal with. Yeah, he's stunned for 2 more turns. He ain't going anywhere.
Didn't work like I wanted it to.
Did you just matrix those?
Both of them.
Nice. All right, we got
Nice.
2 of them. Actually, 3. 2 stunned, 1 knocked down, and we got one of them up. Perfect.
Demon's breath, I've been paralyzed.
Did you just paralyze us?
Did not realize we were in water right there. Now, would that be because of the rain? Because I don't see them in standing water.
I think it might just be because we're AoE and we're close to it.
That's not an AoE attack. That is a side effect of my bow.
Well,
10% chance to set stun status for 1 turn.
well, that's okay.
Well then.
Oh, whoops!
That's
I
alright.
didn't realize the guy was still alive. I forgot he was just knocked down.
I'm fully healed. Because of that.
Really? How are you healed?
I don't know, but it says I'm fully healed.
Oh,
I
you
was almost
leveled.
dead.
You leveled,
Aha! That would be why then.
Oh, nice.
and so did I.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Right?
Undead archers running away. What is this?
Wow. But look at all that blood that I'm standing in. It's gonna be
Yep.
a nice little chunk of health. Why? Because I'm a leech. I've got leeches attached to my feet.
Nice.
Back on my feet.
Oh, you gonna get it. Boom!
Came to the wrong hood, cuz.
Bring it.
Hey, I can do something.
Yeah, we're no longer stunned. Battlefield is littered with bones and a spider. Boom! That's
Dead.
another. There's 2 more left.
We got it.
Can I do anything there? Staff of the Tempest. Yeah, I can kill this guy. Bam! I can't do anything else, really. Can you hit him from there? Nope. What's laying around? There's a crossbow, whisperwood.
Yeah, there's some whisperwood over there.
He's barely in range. 35% chance. Let's see if I can do it.
Do it! Make the shot. Oh, nice. You got
Not
it.
And
bad.
I got enough AP for 1 more.
Oh! I don't know, I can't see his actual health, but let's see it. Oh!
Ah,
I like how you get a
Hammer
yell.
time.
Battering ram!
And we win.
Yes.
it's like he matrixed the arrow, stood up only to get shield smashed in the face.
I'm gonna pretend that was like in quick succession. Like he dodged the arrow, and like as he's looking where the arrow went, he turns back and I'm like rushing at him. Battering ram!
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that. That's what I was thinking when I saw it.
You're like, ha! Missed. Uh-oh.
all I could think in my head was that was totally coordinated that way.
Totally. That's exactly what happened. All right. Skills.
Just got some boots and a potion.
Man at arms. Nasty deeds. No. I mean, it is a sort of a condensed talent tree that you can pick from. Like where you've got your weapons, defense, skills, etc. It's very condensed. Like nasty deeds are basically your stealth stuff. Craftsmanship, but it really works well. It doesn't confuse you. And there's enough of it to kind of, make you think, okay, what do I want? Because I could go defense.
It's large and.
Sorry, go ahead, Grim.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's large enough that you still have to manage your points accordingly, but not so large that there's ridiculous amounts of stuff to deal with.
Where I'm like, okay, do I want to min-max this, min-max that? Oh, God. Oh, I'll take that smoke grenade.
I just threw a pair of unidentified boots at Jahan.
Actually, we're throwing it to Bear Donner now. She's got the looking glass.
Aha, okay.
Yes, and I discovered today that I have Lore Master.
Yeah.
I feel better already.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm putting it in Constitution. It's giving me an extra 30 hit points. And by the way, you could save your skill points because some skill points at the end start costing you like double to advance. The higher they are.
Yeah, each level takes that many points to raise it. So if you're at level 2, I believe it takes
Yep.
1 or 2 or 2 or 3 to get 2 to get to the next level.
Yep.
Um,
But
we
you've got-
have the Oral Worn Cloth Boots of long distances. It is 9% air resistance and 0.45 movement speed added.
Nice.
Or movement, not movement speed, sorry.
I don't know who to give it to. Which one of you needs more movement speed?
I'm actually quite good on movement since I've got a pretty long range anyway. So I don't have to get around the battlefield that fast or that much.
Knock,
Yeah.
what sort of movement speed do you have? Or what sort of boots do you have, rather?
My boots are covering antique cloth shoes of superstition. It gives me +1 to lucky charm. A 13 armor rating.
I give it to Jahan then,
Yep.
Okay.
because he's just got Jahan's boots. He's got his own boots on.
Those are now in Jahan's possession.
Excellent. And a very easy to manage character transfer. It's just, you just right click on an item and pick who to transfer it. And it's no more that like drag and drop your characters to run over to them.
Yeah, you don't have to be right
Oh.
next to him to do it.
I really hate how some games do that, because it's so aggravating.
Oh, I think we're getting near the zombie dogs.
Is that where they were last time?
Right on the other side of this wall.
Yep.
I see a dog,
I don't think those are
2
zombie
dogs.
dogs. Those are just dogs.
Toxa, Sheba.
Well,
We also have 3 beehives.
Oh, can't you talk to them?
these ones I can.
Oh no, I remember. This is like, I think they're gonna say that there's like wolves around or something. But let's talk to the dogs.
The dog drools and shambles closer but speaks no words. A low moaning growl rumbles from its throat. That's from Toxa.
Hmm.
Sheba is the same thing.
Interesting, because... Oh, there's a diary here.
Ooh, there's a fire staff in here.
That's all yours. Oh, a jar.
Oh,
Right. With this, I can make more potions. Which is... Do you need a tomato?
Yes. I can make tomato sauce.
There you go, tomato.
Woohoo!
And that thing, combine.
I picked up an eyeball.
Wait a minute. So there's like a different arrangement now I have to do? What do you mean I can't combine them? Recipe. Oh, it's an empty potion bottle, not a jar. Jeez, sorry, game. So apparently there's a difference between jars and potion bottles. Specifically use this, specifically use that.
Who is Wolfram?
Some guy up there, I believe. We have to. I think we talked to him last time. One point or another.
I don't remember speaking to him. He doesn't look familiar.
Bear daughter, you're used to this. Go look into the beehives.
Oh, lovely.
Well, put on the bucket if you really need to, you know, to protect your
Good
head.
idea. Bucket.
All right, put on the bucket. That should keep you safe.
Oh gosh.
All right, we're good to go. We are good to go.
Ooh, actually, hang on.
Right, the sneaking element. I shall sneak too. You failed. The bees are angry. They're red. They're red bees.
I know one of them, the one at the very bottom, the farthest from us, is empty.
Yes.
That one is empty.
Stay true to your lineage.
I've been spotted.
The bees don't
Oh.
detect anything. Quick, sing them a poem.
Bees don't
15
need
gold.
15 gold, so I'm taking it.
Wow, that's a treasure hive. All right,
So
let's
what's this well do here?
go. Oh, that's where we find Woolgraph.
Oh yes.
What level are we now? 4?
4.
Let's go. Now this is another guy that we could recruit. He is a rogue, and what's awesome about him is that he doesn't talk. He's a mute, so he'll be like, "Woolgraph scribbles that you're a dumbass on the tape on the parchment." That's how he communicates.
Oh, this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was.
That's what she said.
Oh no, yeah, this is like we could actually get here via. There's another one. Remember that graveyard? Oh, we have to go to that
Oops.
graveyard.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
level
he's
2.
level 2. We're fine.
Level 2.
Oh, okay.
Level 2.
Remember, you're no longer wet.
He just looks mean.
So okay,
Save me, Frank.
this battle formation is called Summon Spider. That is the official name for it now.
That's when the melee's all the way in the back, right?
Yeah, well that's when you lead with your spellcasters, man. That's what it's all about. And that guy bleeds embers.
Oh gosh.
But okay, I got a solution to this. Very nice, very nice. Just to make it rain. Underground in a cave.
In a cold lake.
Well, if that's how you feel, pagan, I guess everyone knows to kind of, you know, yeah.
Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna say anything more other than giving that like look into the camera, like everyone knows what she's thinking.
I claim innocence.
As innocent as pagan taking a bath in a cold lake.
I claim innocence. 100 for holy crud.
Fool! It's raining. You can't set me on fire. Unless he's spraying napalm, at which point that would really suck.
Did I just hit my spider?
No. No, he's still good. Don't worry, we got this. We got this. See? All well positioning. Now they can't get at our spellcasters and our range guys, because me and Frank are doing the blocking. Doing the hard work.
Mercy on your soul.
Well,
That was
that just happened.
interesting.
Yeah. I don't even know what to do now, other than
Oh,
there we go.
nice.
Kill the one undead archer that's left in the back.
Oh, I can't hit him. He's like out of range, out of everything for me. Is it gonna through everything? Boom.
Yeah, buddy.
Zinger.
I'm drenched.
Well now, Nick. I mean,
Hey, I don't react to the water the same way, so I'm just wet. Anything useful?
squeak! Do you like whales? There are a few around Sicil, though one has gone tragically missing. Poor old Wally.
Wally the whale.
Wally the whale. Alrighty.
Oh,
There's a key.
Grab it.
I did.
And another bucket. Oh, autosave. Oh.
Where do these stairs go?
No idea, but I think I came here and it autosaved, so... That hanging lamp
There's
is level
a-
20.
There is a trap nearby. When you go up the stairs.
Hmm.
I think Jahan and Nikita might have just set off a trap as well.
Well, this trap isn't going to last long if
Oh.
we're throwing level 2s at us.
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, I see the 3 level 2s up there.
Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Oh, only half his health. Super long-range shot. You can do it.
Sadly, it is out of range.
We got this.
Nice.
Perfect. Instant XP.
Love it.
There's iron ore back here.
I don't
I
know.
can thwart
You-
your every move.
Yeah, I think you can pick it up and you can craft it to do something with your weapons. Oh, okay, so
There's some type of ore you can add to your weapons, and it adds like bonus damage. I can't remember what it's called. Like I don't know.
and okay, I think we just found out something new. That
What's that?
That's not Frank, it's Francine.
Yes. She is a queen.
Well, she could be a tomboy for all we know.
Yeah, she could.
That, or she could prefer the though that's like impossible in nature. If she prefers the presence of other widows. Can I battering ram 2 of them? Yes, I can. Oh. There's only one guy left. But you can only like see his feet.
I'm nowhere near close enough to hit this dude.
I don't think it's an issue at this point. I think we're good on this. Alright, question time. My favorite drink is the next topic. Which I forgot to mention last time, but this favorite drink is actually from a book series, Redwall, to no surprise. And it is, I don't know who actually came up with it, but it is supposed to be, where's the one guy? It is supposed to be October Ale. And there's like a method they use to make it in the actual book, but since there's no actual method or the way they describe it, they came up with this. It's like 25% grape juice, 75% ginger ale. And oh my god, does it taste good.
I can honestly say that I've never heard of that before.
Regenerated.
Sounds good though.
I am a sucker for grape juice and ginger ale. I love ginger ale.
Well, combine them.
I will probably be trying that at some point. I have ginger ale here, but sadly I do not have grape juice at this time.
I just pick up a whole block of iron ore.
Looks like it.
She's a bamf.
Well, you might want to be careful because you do have a weight limit. Running around picking up ore and whatnot. It's like chunks of metal in your pocket.
That's one thing I have not been able to find in my stats is
The weight?
your weight.
Inventory or your equipment, bottom right. Like right next where your gold is. Where all you've got like your equipable items on you. And that
Right.
little-
I see it. Okay. Yeah. It's like a little, looks like a little baggie in the bottom corner, like right under the boots. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Learn something new every day.
Yep, like totally DD. Your max carrying weight can be increased. But there's a skill like Pack Mule that has like 30 weight in one go. Okay, where does this lead?
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Oh!
Is he trying to tell me something?
Oh, are we?
One way to
are
find
we-
out.
Wow.
This is the graveyard.
It's the graveyard, yep.
Wait, did we explore everything down here? No, we
No.
did not.
We did not.
There's another path we must take.
Come here, Squeaky.
Come here. It's gonna start running now.
Talk to me or I shall smash you.
More prey.
Nothing like rat guts under your boots. Squeak, the outskirts of Sicil are infested with undead. Are you the exterminator?
These are some very like high-class rats.
Yes.
Like, my word.
They really seem to think they have a great sense of humor too.
Well, something in that part of the cave we haven't explored is on fire. There's another. There's gonna be like hundreds of corpses of Francine around.
So, I think this is the end of this here. I don't know.
Nope.
Here's we have smoldering. Okay, there were barrels here earlier, actually.
Were.
Exactly.
God, I love
Poison
that.
arrowhead
I
hair.
love that. Raw
Oh.
meat too.
Oh, that little. I'll take the raw meat. Special effect unknown. Probably nothing good from eating raw meat. Oh, this little.
Probably not.
Just like plant.
Yes, the plant and the whole water effect and just the whole ambience of this whole space right here.
It is so very serene.
Relaxing.
Yeah, it's got that like one beam of light coming down.
Enemies have laid a trap.
There's a trap here.
That would be a mine.
Yep.
If you want to step back, I can shoot that.
Good
Yep.
idea. Let's back all the way up. Don't go running across it. That would be a bad idea because
It is a burning. And we will burn.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
oh,
Oh,
boy,
and now there's poison.
that's why we didn't want to blow up everything.
That's alright. There's a way around it.
Is that another trap?
Yes, it's a poison vent.
Okay.
Oh wait, what's this?
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Oh, there should be a pickaxe somewhere.
Tool for mining.
Did we just pick up a pickaxe? Please tell me we did.
I picked up an axe.
I can't.
Let
I
me
can't
see.
chop. Unfortunately, the stone.
Well, I'm gonna throw this to you, Nick.
Sure.
And I'm going to throw this to our bear daughter. As well as this.
Oh, I can't. Unfortunately, it's a two-handed weapon. I'm only a single-hander.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. Alright, well, let's see what
I'm
this
assuming these two things that I have would be for crafting. I have ham, and I have a glass ruby.
Probably for crafting.
Okay, Bear
This
Daughter, you have
is
a
gorgeous.
few things to identify.
I can identify too, by the way.
Oh, you need a glass though, I think.
Yeah, I have one.
This is a really cozy spot. We should picnic here.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Like, I love the fact that there's this little crest up here, and then if you want to just retreat down to this little spot. Oh, jeez.
Okay. The two items are a thrashing antique wooden air wand of bloodthirst. 4%,
Ooh!
18 to 30 air damage. 4% chance for a critical, 200% damage if it strikes. Allows you to cast Head Vice. I'm not sure what that ability is. And it has 3 uses for that.
Mm.
The other item is a Fortifying Worn Cloth Cap of Life, 17 armor rating, 10%, or not 10%, sorry, 10 plus 10 hit points.
Ooh. I think Nikita's gonna need that.
I shall send it to Nikita. I mean, since I'm using a standard, it's more of an NPC character usually, but I have plenty of hit points.
Well, here, you take my old one. All right, let's head back. Actually, we could head back and do the.
Well, there's another space here that I don't think we've been in yet, and then I've just gone up. It's the stairs.
I was gonna say there's those stairs, and there is also a ladder back here where we just were. So.
Oh, the ladder. Oh, the ladder.
No!
Stairs, stairs, stairs. Where's the stairs?
I'm dead.
What happened?
I activated a trap.
I don't know where you are.
Okay, well, I'm still alive, but I have 25 hit points left of 164.
Okay, we gotta stick together. Because otherwise, I could have thrown healing on you right away.
Careful.
Oh, oh shit!
Yes.
Holy crap!
Where are you running
Watch
to?
out! Watch out! Get out of there! Get out of there! Time to load the auto save.
Yes.
So I would like pillars for that for the front door of my apartment, for when family decides to make a drop-in visit.
You know, Noct. You know, could have used some warning like, okay, don't come up here. There's embers.
I didn't know that you would stand in it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's load an autosave, yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's a hell of a way to do
How
that.
to get your party mates killed.